we're going to go ahead and get started with today's class. We have Valarie today, and she is teaching safety class. So we're going to spotlight you, Valarie, and you're good to go.
Okay.
Hi,
Okay.
how are you?
Hey guys, how are you doing? Forgive me if I can't hear you too good. The speakers in the area that I'm in, it's a different place in my house, so I'm gonna just wing it, okay?
Hold on.
But we're gonna go over some Halloween safety tips for this holiday season, I guess. But you guys know that since COVID has happened, since the COVID-19 took over, I was reading that Halloween is pretty much discouraged this year. And I mean, the safest way to stay safe this year, I would say, is to really not go trick-or-treating. I mean, just to kind of, stay in and I mean, of course, social distancing and things are starting to open up and stuff, but we still have to be really careful. Especially, I mean, everything's barely starting to open up and you kind of got to just wait and see, what, that things are going to be safe, right? Okay, so anyways, we're going to go ahead and go over some tips that I was going over reading this morning for Stanislaus County, actually. And it's kind of based on trick-or-treating. So if you guys have any tips or you guys want to jump in and you have any comments, go ahead. We're going to leave you unmuted so you guys could jump in, okay? So basically, one of the first tips they're saying right now is to trick-or-treat with an adult or in a group. And with that, it's always better to, you really don't want to go by yourself. It's better to be, with, take a friend or a brother or, a parent or something. I mean, of course, I'm sure we're all nice and brave, but it's always better to go and have a buddy system. Okay. Yep. One or two people, adults, whatever. Hey, if that's what we need, let's take them with us. Also, the second one, number 2, is to stay on the streets that are well lit if it's dark outside. And make sure that you use a flashlight so you can be seen by others. Okay, that's really important too, because it is pretty dark. Some real dark spots out here. Some people don't have their lights on.
Definitely dark.
Candy, everybody likes it to be dark and spooky because it kind of gives it that spooky effect or whatever. But yeah, so use a flashlight. I have a couple of flashlights here that I have. I have this really small one, but it gives out good lighting. It's like has a really bright UV light. If you guys can see that, and it's pretty cool. I don't remember where I got it, but it's called Frog Log. And then this is a bigger flashlight. It's the Ever Ready flashlight, and I believe we got this one at the hardware store, and it was just a couple bucks. But it actually gives out like a wider gives you a wider range of light, which is better. So the bigger, the better, I would say, right? I also have like this little lantern light. I didn't bring it with me, but it's a little lantern that you could carry around. It's pretty cool, and it gives out like a lot of light. It's a really big light, so that's important. Also, I was thinking on that note, I have these glow stick things, like the little necklaces and stuff. You guys could get them at the dollar store. So the more brightened up you are, the better. When you wear those, you just crack them. I wish I had some with me. You crack them and they glow, or your glow sticks. That's important too. You can carry that around with you, but something that can help you be seen. You wear bright colors, something that kind of glows in the dark. That's great. So yeah, so let's go move on to number 3. So number 3 is stick to your own neighborhood that and go to the houses that you're familiar with. You just never know who's going to be, around, what people, have on their minds. Some people, get kind of crazy around the Halloween. So you always want to be careful and just stick to your own neighborhood, especially if you're just going to go with you and a friend, and you don't want to be in an environment that you're not familiar with because it could be unsafe. Okay. So number 4 is don't go inside anyone's home. Stay on the porch at all times. Now I'm such a scaredy cat. Right now I'm so I'm just skeptical about going into anybody's house, really, especially with COVID. So I never go in anybody's house I don't know. It's just not safe. Scary. So stay, just stay outside. If anybody's inviting you in, take off. Don't go in. Number 5 would be avoid wearing a mask. Now this can sound kind of like you're supposed to wear masks, okay? You got to wear you got to take precaution with the virus. So you got to wear a mask. I think they're talking about like Halloween masks where your complete face is covered. It says avoid wearing a mask to ensure you can see everything around you, and wear light colors or reflective tape to your costume. And I just mentioned that. So basically, just make sure if you are wearing a mask that it's a mask that you can see really good with, especially with like your peripheral vision, because you want to be able to see around, who's around, and make sure you have a good view of your whole environment around you. But on that note, you do want to wear your mask, your medical mask. That's always important. That's first with the virus and everything. And you do want to practice social distancing. So whoever you go with, you still want to make sure, if you are going to go trick-or-treating this year, you want to make sure that you are 6 feet away from everybody, and maybe wear gloves. That might be a good idea if you are going to go out collect candy this year. So number 6 would be, it says stay on sidewalks, avoid alleys, backyards, and parks. So yeah, I wouldn't want to be walking around an alley on Halloween.
Absolutely not, right?
We have alley access back there, but it's pretty dark back there. It's really not well lit up unless the houses have lights in the back, but it's still not a good idea.
Yeah, it's really dark, huh?
In the alleys, you never know when somebody's going to come pulling out of the back there. Cars drive up and down, what was that?
Alleys all day long.
Really dark.
Avoid backyards, and that goes with like not going in anybody's house. You don't want to go in their backyard either. And parks as well. So yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be hanging out at the park in the evening anyways. I think there's like a cutoff time, but so yeah, so make sure you just stay on the sidewalks if you're going to go out trick-or-treating. Also, cross only at the corners where there's a crosswalk or the lights there. Never cross between parked cars or diagonally across an intersection. Very dangerous. You never
Absolutely.
know, even at the corner, you have to really be careful. You got to stop, look, and listen, and make sure that it's clear that you could cross, especially, at night on any day, not just Halloween.
You have to wait for the
cars
walk
are coming
sign.
around the corner, some people are just oblivious to what's going on around them, and they're, driving fast, and you just have to be really careful. So always stop, look, and listen, and cross out a corner, okay?
Yeah, and the main thing, you have to wait for the walk sign there, huh?
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 8, keep a safe distance from moving vehicles. Now, if you could avoid moving vehicles, avoid them. But, if they're, driving around, just make sure that you're aware of your surroundings, and that you're far enough away, that you could actually see the car. Don't be right next to it. Just, you got to be safe with that. Stay on the sidewalks again. No walking in the middle of the street or anything, especially, that's why we want to wear something that's lit up or carry a flashlight or whatnot. And just if you do actually come in contact and you're close to a vehicle, maybe you can kind of like wave your flashlight, just to make sure that they might see you. Okay? But just try to avoid it all the way around. It's the safest thing. Number 9, do not accept rides from strangers. And that would be on any given day. Okay, we don't want to accept rides from strangers. We don't want to go with anybody that we don't know. Even if people we do know. If we're with somebody, we're walking with somebody at night, or we're trick-or-treating, you want to stay with the group or the person that you went out with and return home with them. Okay, so right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we get to number 10 that says, wait to eat any treats until an adult inspects your candy, and never take like homemade or unwrapped goodies.
Oh.
Super important. I mean, overall, I'm not going trick-or-treating this year. I'm just gonna go ahead and stay at home and have my own Halloween here. It's the safest thing to do, but really, you never want to eat any, right out of the bag when you're out trick-or-treating or, or anything. And homemade goods, I don't usually take those. I kind of toss those out. Just, yeah, never was comfortable with that.
Not so good,
just,
huh?
Yeah, you want to just be as safe as you can and really have somebody inspect the candy. You can even inspect the candy yourself, but have somebody else look over it. 4 eyes are better than 2. So, so yeah. So anybody have any comments, or you want to add any kind of safety tips or anything?
No. Be careful when you're trick-or-treating.
Is anybody going trick-or-treating this year?
I'm probably taking care of the house.
You take care of the house?
I'm too old to go trick-or-treating.
Are you staying home?
You're gonna stay home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the candy
Like, just
my
like me,
dad
right?
bought.
Oh, that's cool. That's a really good way to stay safe. I know some people are having like Halloween parties. I think they're doing at a couple of the companies I know here in our city, they're actually having little Halloween parties that everybody's welcome to go to. They have individual, bags and goodies for everybody. So that's a safe thing to do. Local fire department sometimes
bags.
does, they give out candy.
We make
so
We
just
make
want
bags.
to practice safety, guys. Want to be make sure you guys are all
Stay
staying
safe
healthy.
while you're trick-or-treating.
What was that?
Stay safe while you're trick-or-treating.
Yep. Who's dressing up?
Not me.
Who's gonna dress up?
You mean for a Halloween party? What are we gonna do?
I don't know. What we gonna do?
Ask the teacher.
Yes.
Ask the guy teacher.
I'm gonna be dressed as a Superman pajamas there for Friday.
The guy teacher.
Oh, that's comfy. That's comfortable. That'll be comfy. You're gonna stay in your pajamas?
Yeah, and my Superman ones as well.
Oh, nice.
I love
I'm
superheroes.
just gonna be myself.
You're gonna be
That's
yourself?
right.
Yeah.
I'll be by myself too. Or myself.
What happened last year?
What was that?
What happened last year to me?
What happened to you last year? Did you dress up last year?
No, last year.
Uh-huh.
I was with my sister,
Mm-hmm.
my sister-in-law, and we went trick-or-treating with my niece. I jumped 5 backwards.
Oh, that's cool.
Because the guy had a mask on, and I thought he was a real Michael Myers. But he not. It was just a costume.
Oh, wow.
I got scared.
Yeah, Michael Myers is pretty scary.
Nah.
Just
Really
guy.
scary.
Yeah,
I don't want to be a real one, but costumes, that's okay.
they are okay, but they still can be pretty scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
So I
Anybody
got
having
scared.
Halloween parties?
I'm
No.
sorry.
Are you guys? Anybody gonna have a Halloween party?
I am.
Yeah, or Friday. Yes.
Cool.
Saturday.
I'll-
Saturday. I want Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. You got a
I'll
whole
do.
weekend going. Nice.
Yeah.
This week here, huh?
Yep.
My brothers are
By the way-
coming, and my niece is coming.
Oh, well, see, that'll be fun.
Yep.
That's a good
Valarie?
way to still have fun on Halloween. Nice.
What are you doing for Halloween, Valerie?
Well, we're just gonna basically be here at home.
Oh, okay.
I may dress up, I may not. My sister wants to paint my face, and so if I do that, then yeah, I'll dress up and just eat my candy here.
Yeah.
Pink,
That's
I want
right.
Yeah, nothing big planned. Not really.
That's good.
Yeah, we'll probably
Sounds
just
pretty good to
barbecue
me.
and hang out at home.
Do you watch Halloween shows or no?
Do I watch Halloween shows? Oh yeah, we're gonna watch scary movies for sure.
Kim?
I already started.
Oh. Well, I can't right now.
You can't
Why?
watch scary movies. Why
Valarie?
not?
My TV don't work.
Oh,
Oh.
that sucks.
The front room works. The front room TV works. But you know my dad, he don't watch Halloween movies.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Hocus Pocus.
I love that movie. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
My
one of
favorite one is Casper.
I like Casper too. That's a
cool
great
movie, huh?
movie. Yep, it is a
Mhm.
cool movie.
Yes.
And I've seen Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Wolfman.
Did you watch the one with the with Marty and stuff?
I've seen The Addams Family.
Yep, love the Addams Family too.
How about
There's
Marty?
some very popular movies there, huh?
Yep,
Yeah.
popular.
How about Marty?
I don't think I've seen that movie. I think I've seen Marty, you said?
Because Marty is a witch and her ground will
Halloween
come down to help the mom.
Oh, I've not seen that one. No.
But if you ever see it, you can tell me you saw it or not. And when you do see it,
Okay. I'll look for it.
But sometimes it's kind of tough. It's or they haven't seen it since many years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'll look for it. I'll search for it on one of the movie channels.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think that's Halloween Town.
Yeah.
Halloween
Mhm.
Town.
Yeah.
One with Kimberly Brown.
There's
Yep, with
Halloween Town.
Brown.
Well, see, I did not know it, so that's why I did not say Halloween Town because I did not remember it.
And
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi, Raul.
what's good? Sister.
Hey guys.
John, you look so cold.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing the sweatshirt.
Hi, Shannon. Hi,
Yeah.
Shannon.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Shannon.
Hi, Megan.
Mhm.
How you doing?
Sitting here.
Here's class, learning all the safety stuff.
Lazy stuff.
Well, I missed half of it.
You missed half of it?
Yeah.
You
Where
go
were
to
you?
sleep, don't you? Sorry.
I didn't have too many tips. I did 10 tips for like Dallas County. I'm doing something fun. But safety is safety. We always have to be safe with whatever we do. So
Yeah, exactly.
Very much so, huh?
Exactly.
yeah. Oh, Raul. Okay, there you are. I'm looking at everybody here. I'm trying to see all your guys' faces. Hi, Rauli.
Hi,
Yeah,
Val.
let's say hi to Kim.
Hi, Kim. Hi, Megan. Hi, Ryan.
And how are you?
Hi, Jessica.
How you doing?
Hi, Justin. Hi, Justin P. Hi, John.
Let's see.
Hi.
Hi, Jamin and Boggy.
John
What's up,
looks so
Garcia?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Hey.
Hi.
We'll see you at
Bye.
2 o'clock.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.